I'm Alex Ackland. As a teen, very slow development, didn't really kind of grow much. At around 14, 15, I had kind of 2 Sustanon injections, growth enhancer. That time of your life is quiet. You see all the guys, you know, going out, getting a sports team, getting girls, and that's what you want to do. You want to join in and be part of that. Eddie!
Hey!
How you doing? Pleasure to meet you, buddy.
Is it Alex?
Yeah.
Welcome to the Beast Mansion.
Yeah. Well, I want to see that, the beast.
That's the one.
A money maker. Awesome.
When you were a kid, you were very much smaller than the other guys?
Yeah, being 14, I was around 32 kilos.
Wow. Jeez, I mean, I've got a 7-year-old boy that's near 40 kilos. What do you want to change?
Yeah, just a bit bigger. I want to be like 55, 60.
I think we've got a lot to work with here. I think we should have some fun. Right, I'm gonna bring the team in. Luke and Chris. These two are my right and left hand men.
$10.87.
Jeez, 10% body fat. You don't see that in elite athletes, do you?
Looks like I love seeing that Titanic.
So that won't fit around your waist. What inch waist are you?
26, 7.
There you go. I've got a 32-inch quad. Good. Good. Easy.
Finish it!
Finish it!
Yeah!
18. 19. 20. Keep going. 21.
Yeah! That's it. Well done, dude. Come on, Alex! Come on! Come on! Yeah! Come on! 3. Awesome, mate.
That is the best we've had so far.
That's it, buddy. That's the one. That's awesome. First lap done. Go, go, go,
20. Come on.
Keep moving, Alex! Keep moving! Come on! Keep going! 90! Every meter! Yes!
You've done your whole body weight for 91 meters. Come on!
Come on, Alex!
Come on! Get it! Get it! Keep going! Oh, done. You fumbled and you still got 21.9. That's fast. No, I'm
What's your record again?
13.1 seconds. There's one more thing before we send you on your way. We want to take some before and after pictures. Okay, they turn to your right, 90 degree. Mate, you honestly, man, I'm super impressed.
Thank you, been a pleasure.
I think you're going to do really well in the 6 weeks.
It's exactly like the Captain America analogy. He's too short, he's too slight, he can't join the army, but he's got a heart of a lion, and that's exactly what he showed today. If he gives us what he's given us today, then the results will be there.
Good job. I'm hungry.
In front of me, I've got a daily kind of intake of my food. Currently got my egg whites cooking. I've got these oats, which I'll have with some almond milk. Looking forward to the rest of the day. I just had a big shoulders and back session yesterday. Feeling sore. I do have diving later, so I'm not sure how it's going to affect that or whether I'm going to even go. So it's week 2. I'm finding the chicken a little bit boring. They're like pre-soaked chicken tikka. Hopefully that's allowed and there's not too many fats or salts in that.
Hey Alex, hope you're well, buddy. I've been following your progress and it looks like you've been smashing it. I'm sending Chris and Luke to check up on you and give you some support.
How have you found the increase in calories? Because it's a massive increase.
The first, I say, 3 or 4 days trying to expand my stomach was hard, but now after a week it's easier in terms of the volume. But now I'm starting to find it's the plain chicken is getting boring.
How are you finding sleep and recovery?
Not done this before, but waking up to need a piss, I don't know, I guess. Sometimes twice a night at like 3 and 6.
When you get up for a piss, mate, have a protein shake. What do you think about what Alex is putting himself through at the minute and the changes that are going on?
I think it's great. So I'm actually younger than Alex, but people always used to think I was the older sister because Alex used to be a whole head shorter than me. I think people notice it as well, and especially when you're a teenager, people don't hold back, and if you're short, then they'll call you out for it, which they certainly did. Yeah, so we had a big family party last weekend.
Did he get drunk?
No.
Just seen Alex. He's been doing exactly what he's told us he's been doing. I'm really excited to see what the final package that he's going to bring at the end. I've got good hopes for Alex.
So it's week 4, currently looking for a job, having a bit of a bad day, not really feeling it for the gym, but gotta soldier on.
Hey Alex, how are you, bro?
Hi, how you doing? I'm good.
I think you can see you've packed a bit of weight on just from your face.
Really?
Yeah, you really can, yeah. How are you getting on with the deadlift? I know that was one of your weaker points when we were doing the tests.
I was actually mentioned to Luke, my mental arithmetic went in the gym, and I was meant to, according to my program, do 85 kilos for 5 reps, and I actually had 90 in the bar, so I didn't realise, and I still pulled 5.
I just want to say you're doing an awesome job. I can see you're doing really well. Another 4 kilos is doable. So stick to the diet, stick to the training, and I'm fairly confident I'm going to see the Captain America we all want to see in a few weeks. So I just spoke to Alex on Skype. Literally his face is filled out, his shoulders are filled out. I just feel as though his confidence is lacking a little bit. You know, I've done my best to try and encourage Alex. Yeah, it's a tough one.
But what would it do for you in your life? Not just because you'd be in a good physical shape, but how would it make you feel in your life if you felt better about yourself in that sense?
You just can't say how much it would mean, just like, you know, I wish I could ask Alex of 10 years ago, because I've been able to answer that with a lot of heart.
Take a seat.
Do you know what? He's been so disciplined. I've said to him a couple of times over the last couple of weeks, do you want to go for a drink? Do you want a trip to the pub? Every time he's been like, no, Corinne, I can go at the end, but I really want to concentrate on it.
Hopefully he's put the size on. What do you think it's going to do for his confidence and his general well-being?
He's always been obsessed with like trying to put on weight, like always like looked up to like bodybuilders and stuff, but he's just never been able to like follow through with it.
He's always had the most like lively of personalities. He's always been the joker. He's always been hilarious, but he's just always been so aware of it as just that sort of this aspect of his life that made him ever so slightly different to everyone else.
Feeling super nervous.
Now, mate.
Hey up, pal. You definitely packed some weight on here, buddy.
So you're up 2.6 kilos, your lean mass is up 2.7 kilos. So your body fat's actually dropped from 10.8, 10.9 to like 10.1. So yeah.
Up, max deadlift, 100 kilos was your max last time?
Yeah.
Get your straps on and let's get you warmed up. Jesus Christ. So do you think 10 kilo aside, 120?
I'm going to say 120. Yeah.
I'd say 120. Shows what you can do, buddy. Because I'm telling you now, there's not many people that can deadlift 120 kilos. Oh, that's easy! Good legs. Good, on we go. The 134 is 2.5 body weight. Right, so if you can do 2.5 body weight, that honestly puts you kind of like the elite in the strength world. Yeah. Honestly, pound for pound, I can only pull 2.5 times my body weight, and I'm the best deadlifter in the world. Right, come on, buddy.
Go to that place, come on.
Get out, buddy.
Go on up, come on.
Come on, let's go, Alex. Come on. Let's go, come on. Come on. Man, that was an inch of lockout. It's incredible.
I feel a little like twinge in my neck.
I'm actually disappointed because I always say unless you pass out or yourself, you're not trying hard enough.
I don't know what more you want me to do. Like a dog.
You did the before picture.
Yeah.
This is what you looked like 6 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So let's do an after picture and then we'll put them side by side and I think you'll see a difference. You can see where the 2.5 kilos gone.
Knowing I've just pulled that figure and that my strength has just been proportionally to almost an elite level, achieved something that, you know, and a feat of strength that I didn't think I had in me.
You've been beasted. You put 2.5 kilos of lean mass on. Let's get it.
Yeah, cheers, Eddie. Can't even reach, just about reach.